Welcome back to Design Trip. We're on to the second half of our tour of the Government Savings Bank Museum. And once again, we're joined by Kun Sen, who's going to show us around the second half and all the antiques the GSB Museum has to offer.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
go. Okay. Now we have many equipment and machine to we use in GSB Bank in the past. This the bags, the security bags to fill in the money when the car's security pass through the money to the bank.
I see. Is this leather?
Yes, this is a leather.
Oh wow.
Very strong and
This is very tough leather.
yes.
It says don't touch, but well,
This can
just going
touch.
to take advantage of it. I'm just a little bit curious. What about these contraptions? These
These
pieces
are
of equipment?
fans. In the past, don't have an air condition.
Right. So instead of air conditioning, we have
Yes.
fans. Wow, back then it looks a little bit
And
bit
this is
dangerous. Kids, don't stick your hand in there.
no.
Wow, what about
It's
this?
a security box. It's used for the scenes.
I see. Is
And
that also
iron.
for delivery?
Yes.
Oh wow, I can imagine how heavy it is.
It's really heavy.
Oh my goodness, quite heavy. Iron. Very
Okay.
safe. This is a different kind of iron box, right?
Yes, iron box. To saving money in the bank.
I see. So the banks stuff people's money in these boxes.
Yes.
Not just that, but people's valuables,
Okay.
jewelry, and valuable items.
Yes.
Okay.
And this many evolution calculation machine.
Wow.
This the
Typewriting
first.
style machines. So this is the first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And a typewriter.
Made in the USA. So Thailand seems to have imported a lot of these typewriters from abroad to use in banks because the idea of these kind of banks are similar to the Western banking system, it seems. So, nevertheless,
This
Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. Wow. Interesting.
so long time. And this is typewriting.
Wow, I see.
It's so big. You see that?
That's huge.
No.
It's like in the movies. They typewrite and then they push it back and
Yes.
forth. Those things. I don't know
But-
what they're called.
Now we use iPads and
Yes.
computer notebook.
These days, you just can pay through your cell phone.
Yes,
And you can
yes,
just scan your cell phone
Yeah.
with a barcode and voila, you're done paying.
Okay.
But this is Remington, also a very, very, very big company, international company.
Yes, this is so expensive.
Yes, back then, right? And now too, very valuable antique.
This is a machine to improve the license. You see that?
I see. Magnifying machines.
When you are take the passbook in the field here, and you can see in that kind of improve the license. That is your passbook.
I see. Back then, passbooks must have been updated very often, so people might have had trouble seeing all the fine lines and details.
Yes. And now this is a calculator machine.
This
can
is
use
more
that.
recent.
It's so big.
Indeed. Wow. Looks like the 1970s or something.
And this coin board.
This is a coin board?
Yes, you
That
can.
looks like a cutting board.
Cutting board, right? You can insert the coins below.
I see.
For checking money, if coin is fulfillment in there, you can cut. It's 50 baht,
I
500
see.
baht, 100 baht.
Before they used to put coins in those paper tubes,
Yes.
right? And so this also facilitates that kind of stuffing. A kind of a coin counter.
And this Acaras or the Chinese
Calculator.
calculator. Yes.
So back then, Thai banks
Yes.
used abacuses, I think, for counting money. Okay, cool.
Okay. And this Hall of Fame, the CEO of GSB Banking, the past to present.
All of the CEOs, wow. And board directors and directors, executive directors.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay, come to see the machine.
Okay.
This is accounting machine again. Many versions GSB use it over.
Over the years.
Yeah.
Typewriters.
Typewriter.
Advanced typewriters.
And typewriters again.
Yes, more typewriters. Wow, these look very heavy.
This videos, this don't touch. We can touch it. We can't touch it.
Right. Look at these, all these writing machines. It looks like you've collected and accumulated all of the typewriting accessories and antiques that
Yes.
the government savings bank has used over the years. Typewriters and numerical passbook updates.
Yes, yeah, it's here. This name is Anchor Machine to use to update
Oh, wow,
the
look at that.
passbook. You can insert the passbook is here, and you can writing the number or income statement, another everything in the passbook use. This is the Anchor Machine.
So ever since the beginning of the banking system, Thai people have used passbooks.
Yes.
So updating passbooks is something that's very important for society. Before
Yes.
it was manually done, but now you just stick it into the ADM or the passbook update machine and stick it in and it computes on its own.
Yes,
It comes out automatically.
the past is a manual, but now it's an automatic machine.
Right. Very amazing to see the whole progress and development of the bank system and the government savings bank, of course, thanks to all of the visions of the executive CEOs and
Yes.
executive directors.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
But these are all highlights of the government savings bank museum, right?
Right.
But there's one more, right?
Okay, let's have one more. Come here, come to join with me. Okay, this is the main highlight. This royal family deposit.
Ooh.
And this picture is very important because the King Majesty Bhumibol Adulyadej and Her Majesty Queen Sirikit.
Both of them are in the photograph here at the government savings bank, right?
Yes, in the 1st April in 1962.
I see.
So long time.
Wow, indeed. About 50
And-
years ago. So,
Yes. So every year at the 1st April, King's royal families make more deposits.
I see.
Yes.
Towards the Jitlada Palace building, right?
Right.
So it's become tradition
Yes.
every year for them to come
Every
by and
year.
make deposits. I see. What about this picture down here?
Yes.
That's the king
Yes,
and the queen,
and the queen. Yes, the royal family.
the royal family.
Yes.
And is that a mobile
In Mumbai.
government
Yes.
savings bank
Yes.
bus? Wow.
At the Palace of Jitlada.
I see.
This place.
Wow.
The both picture.
Okay. So indeed, even back then, the government savings bank branches have become well, were quite mobile. Whether it's boat, bus, train.
And train. Yes.
That's amazing. And what about these?
And these deposit are the family, royal king's family.
I see.
Yeah.
So bank books,
Yes, it's the bank book.
passbooks from the government savings bank of the royal family. These have been kept as antiques.
Yes.
Very, very amazing. Well, thank you very much, Kunsen, for showing us around the Government
Okay.
Savings Bank Museum. Is the museum open every day to the public?
Yes, live every day.
every day. So do make sure you come and visit to get a glimpse of how the government savings bank, the first state enterprise banking system in Thailand, has
Yes.
developed and come to be. So,
Okay.
with that said, we've run out of time on the Design Trip Show for today. Thank you once again, Kunsen, for showing us around.
ขอบคุณครั
ขอบบ คุณค่ะ and we'll see you again soon สวัสดีค่ะ